The story of Jesus. God, our Heavenly Father, had an amazing plan. He sent us His Son, Jesus, to live life as a man. Once Jesus said, "Let the children come to me," He thought it was important that they share in His story. An angel said to Mary, "You will have God's Son." Mary was amazed, but said, "Let God's will be done." Joseph took her to Bethlehem, but there was no space, so little baby Jesus was born in the animal's place. When Jesus was a boy, he went to Jerusalem. At the temple, he spoke with many learned men. His parents were unhappy that he went all alone, but Jesus said, "Don't worry, it is my Father's home." John the Baptist taught that we need God in our lives. He said, "Tell God you're sorry and come to be baptized." As Jesus was baptized, the Spirit came as a dove. Then God's voice spoke out, "This is my Son, whom I love." 12 men joined Jesus as he began to teach. Some were fishermen who left their nets on the beach. They became disciples and followed Jesus' every word, and many other people were amazed at what they heard. Jesus taught the people with wise words and deeds. He fed those who were hungry and helped anyone in need. He had the power to heal those who could not walk. He made blind men see and helped the mute to talk. On the lake one day, a mighty storm came down. Jesus was asleep, but his friends thought they would drown. When the men woke Jesus, he said, "Do not fear." With a word, he calmed the storm. At once the sky was clear. Some people did not like the things that Jesus said. They thought it would be better if Jesus were dead. The disciples ate a meal with him, and they all felt blessed. But when Jesus went out to pray, he was put under arrest. Though no one could find crimes that Jesus had done, some said it was wrong that he called himself God's Son. They nailed him to a cross and left him there to die. Hours later, "It is finished," was his final cry. They put his body in a tomb and sealed it with a stone. On the third day he rose again, and death was overthrown. Now Jesus is in heaven watching over us all, and it's up to us to follow him and listen to his call.